Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time, if we do not give up, we will reap a harvest." I live behind this Bible verse because perseverance is tied to almost every aspect of my life, which I'm going to tell you all about in this short speech. Hi, my name is Riley Vanpool, and today I'm going to tell you about my parents, the values I hold dear, and my career aspirations. First, my mom was born and raised in Boonville, Arkansas, and to a middle-class family around a tight-knit community. She never moved where she was from. She never moved from where she was until she went off to college. Meanwhile, my dad was raised to a poor family and moved all around the state of Florida. While both went through hardships, both also had loving families, and both never gave up either. Whether it was going through the military or overcoming fears, each experience has become a story we can laugh at and learn from. With all the experiences that my family and I have been through, they've taught me about the benefits of perseverance and staying positive. For example, hard work is required to get to the top, but staying there requires perseverance and optimism. The reason I hold perseverance in such high regard is because my school life essentially requires it. Between band and my many high-level classes, it's very hard and a very arduous trip to reach the top 10% of my class, as well as keeping a good spot in the band. Both objectives require that I don't give up even if I fail 1 to 90 times, and of course, that would be completely impossible without the power of optimism. Staying joyful is great not only for achieving greatness, but also for daily life. Like whenever you've had a bad day, that you cheer yourself up, knowing that life will eventually get better and that you will eventually climb that mountain. Fortunately, this kind of perseverance has also proved very useful for going through rigorous training to earn a very difficult job. I'm completely sure that I want to go to college and go through difficult training to get a job that will be worth it. And I'm also completely sure that I want to help people who are in need, but I'm not very sure what path I want to take just yet. On one hand, I took the aptitude test recently, and on one hand, I found out that I have a very high aptitude for a law-based career, like a private practice lawyer or an intellectual property lawyer. Neither jobs I wish to know anything about, but I am willing to learn. However, on the other hand, I have a very high passion for a medical career, like a radiologist or an anesthesiologist, but I have a pretty low aptitude for that sort of thing. Today, you've learned about my parents, the values I hold dear, and what I plan to do when I get older. Perseverance and optimism have gotten me very far in life. Take my lessons to heart and see where they can take you too.